Hola guys and girls, and welcome to one UDL match. I can't really tell which week because this will be the clip which comes before every UDL upload, because I'm bulk uploading them right now basically, because my bachelor thesis was going on. If you follow me on Twitter you already know that, and that finished. I have now actually time to edit and upload the UDL matches. I did always live record them because that was very easy, because I had the match either way, so I could just live record them. But yeah, there will be no team builder, because honestly I don't really feel like recording a bunch of team builder for matches I had a while ago. So the team will always be in the description. If you have any questions about the team, I will make sure to answer them if I remember why I made this respawn or something like that. But either way, some people ask where are the UDL matches, and yeah, so now I start uploading them. So yeah, enjoy. Hola guys and girls, here we are with UDL week 5. We got Greyvee right here, coach of the Yeoveltal. Let's challenge him to an Ubers match and see how this game goes. So he is not very confident. He already told me he has a very rough time right now in life, so he had very little time to prep for me and his other opponent. He from last week, which he still had to face. So we'll see how this game turns out. If I put too much prep into it and he put too little, so I over prep for something. Either way, the challenge is sent. Let's just hop into the match, and if it takes too long, I will cut. But if not, we will see you in the match. So yeah, see you soon. Okay, here we go. We are here. He got the Ninja, of course, Protein, the Mewtwo, Raikou, which I didn't expect, Giratina, Terrakion, and the Xerneas. Okay. With Xerneas, we got, of course, this. We got this as well. Physical defensive for boys like this. Raikou is great as well. He did bring all of these. He did bring the Mewtwo. Mewtwo is probably the biggest threat he has with my team. So he did not brought the Scolipede, which makes all my prep on Deoxys a bit like useless. Like barring like single beam on this, I would assume. But other than that, this is like only this is set up for too many things. I do have Psychic Boost for like Terrakion. What do we lead with? We probably would have Raikou, the Frog. In both scenarios, I think I might just want to get up rocks very soon. So let's use Deoxys. It's my lead Deoxys either way. If you rock the Raikou, okay, yeah. So if you just Volt Switch, that's fine with me. I just want to rocks up. I don't have recovery on this. I just want rocks up. That's totally fine. I don't have recovery on this either way, so it's not too big of a problem. I just Psychic Boost right here. Volt Switch, okay, something will take a Psychic Boost. I don't know what it will take it, but something will take a Psychic Boost right now. Might be Giratina, which I'll taunt then after. This just lead was there to beat the potential Scolipede lead, so I'm fine with that. Get some. That does very little damage. That does close to nothing. That does close to nothing. We can just taunt this thing. I'm fine with letting this thing go down. I don't really have anything to touch this, so I'm just want to taunt. If he kills me, he kills me. Like this thing was only there for the for the Scolipede, defeat the Scolipede lead matchup, which didn't happen. Still got up rocks. I can taunt him in case he wants to defog. It should be faster than him, barring he's very speed invested. And yeah, we will see. Alright, he has leftovers, and we can overcalculate. Let's calculate Psychic Boost versus our Deoxys. Deoxys defense, Gasp. Yes, that is all set, right? Tanker Berry, yes, versus Giratina, not O, it's regular Giratina. To like the standard variant, max HP, 16 to 90%, which is the correct variant. 16 to 90, did 18, yeah. So we taunt the Mewtwo. So now we want to switch out because we are just set up for this. He might just go straight for the Shadow Ball. So Saltus Magina we definitely need for the... I wasn't sure if he would bring Xerneas, but we have ways to get around Xerneas. I could just hard switch Nikirum, but I think just going to Magina is safer. Going to Magina first. Because for the Xerneas I still have like Bullet Punch on New and stuff like that, but I don't want to give him like free setup. And we still have a sack in this, so I switch out to Magina right here. The Mewtwo is taunted though, so that is good. This means he could have. How much do I do with like that's the standard Mewtwo? I don't know. I have no idea what kind of Mewtwo this is yet. Let's just say standard special attacker with no bulk. Versus my Kyurem variant. How much do we do with Outrage? Can I potentially KO him? 81. So we have a chance. Magina it is. Let's go first Magina. And then I go back into... He goes to Shadow Ball right away. That's 13. So very little. Mewtwo versus my Magina. Magina is very special bulky. But he might have the Fire Z move. So let's get the card going. If he's modest or timid. That looks like Shadow Ball, timid damage. So that means a Fire Blast Z move will KO me. If not, I'm fine. If yes, I have a problem. Fire Blast Z move will not kill me. So I'm free to just Shadow Ball first here. But do I want to take this hit? I think he will be Z. Like it's one of his Z moves. I sack the Deoxys right here. I don't want to take a Z move right away. Let's bait the Z move right here. Or just scout what he has. He's taunted, so I'm not scared of him setting up. So let's see what happens. Fire. He just has a regular Fire Blast. Fire Blast Shadow Ball. Taunt ended though. That is a bit annoying. We can go for some more chip extreme speed to bring him in range of Outrage, which I will do. 30%. And just goes to Shadow Ball. That's fine. That's fine. Now he's in range of Outrage. It's great. So I can always manage kill him with that. And he has the Fire Blast. Timid Fire Blast, which just seems to be not Z. Because Magina would only do 40%. So we can take 2 of those. We can go for Shadow Ball and into Volt Switch to kill him. So yeah. That means he goes for Fire Blast. Does 40%. Yeah, which is the max roll he could get. I go for Shadow Ball. Does like 40 something. Which is a pretty low roll. I have to go for now Shadow Ball. In case he has recover, I need to get the higher rolls or split F drops. So yeah. He has not really a good switch. He could try to switch into Greninja, but I don't want to risk him like recovering or something like that. He seems to have not... He might have a Z move, but it seems he doesn't have the Fire Z move. Let's say it's Ghostium Z, which might be a thing. Ghostium Z would do less than Fire Blast, so yeah, I'm fine. I think I'm fine right here. Fire Blast and he misses. Okay, that sucks. That sucks, and we kill the Mewtwo and get a race for free, and this is still a check to his Xerneas. The miss versus the thing versus my gas was not that big, since I could have taken it. I was at like, I don't know. Let's calc before I talk about out of my ass. Fire Blast potentially could have killed me, so the extreme speed chip damage might have been important. So yeah, he's not getting very lucky at the moment. But we got our rocks up, and we still have Megane at +1 right here. And the only way that he has to kill me is, I think, with Terrakion, because anything else doesn't kill me, because I'm so specially bulky and I like all special attackers. So I think he has to go into Terrakion right here. Yeah, that's Terrakion. And we have our switch into Arceus versus that, which is physically defensive and can take this hit very easily. Close combat, 35. Let's see, let's get the calc going. I think that's Choice Scarf damage. Terrakion, Choice Scarf versus Arceus. Ground, my variant, way to way Arceus types. Close combat, yeah, 37 max. 37 max. Judgment will OHKO, so I'm free to fire just one of them off. He has no immunity to ground, which is great. He didn't brought the Celesteela as well, so Substitute might be not as important. But he doesn't have anything which wants to take this Judgment. Like, Giratina is the best variant he has to think, but if he's defensive, Giratina can even break my Substitute. If he has, like, I don't know what he has, but if he's, like, standard. Dragon Tail won't break this up. So standard, like, what could else? Shadow Ball, Hex, something like that. I don't know, I would scout once it happens. I would definitely go for Shadow Ball because I don't want to get burned. I definitely want to go for Substitute. Scout what he wants to do. He might just try to Toxic me, since he did Toxic my Deoxys as well. So we'll see. Nothing wants to really take his Judgment. The best thing is Giratina, which I could potentially get a sub on. Okay, he goes for now close combat, and we kill him with the Judgment. We get rid of Terrakion. No, he has a Sugar Berry, but he still dies since he has -2. So yeah, since he has -2 through the close combat, so that's not helping him at all. Yeah, at only -1 he would have taken it, but since he has -2, there was no way he's living that. Since Judgment would have killed from full if he was standard, and he already got chip damage with the thing. So yeah, he's dead. The Terrakion is gone. But why was he faster than me? So he did not speed creep. Because my Arceus... Oh wait, how did I creep my Arceus? I did not creep my... Yeah, my Arceus is not that fast. So if he was faster than me, that's fine. Alright, I was only faster than Adam and Terrakion. So we are still jolly, but with a Sugar Bear, not the Scarf. So right here, he has to go something faster to revenge kill me. So we'll see what he decides to do. The Greninja is a bit scary, since Grass Knot does a butt hunt to my to my thing, to my Kyogre. I just need to get rid of Xerneas, and then I'm free to just click Outrage with Kyurem. Because I'm Max Attack Adamant, I'm Choice Scarf, I'm pretty fast on everything. The only thing which could be faster than me would be a Choice Scarf Raikou, which can't really hurt me. Like, not even, I forgot to look to see if he's shiny. If he's not shiny, he doesn't have Aura Sphere. But, yeah, Greninja could do some decent damage with Loki, to be fair. So I think... Oh, I minus Bidef, so yeah. I still have my Kyogre, I still have my Lucario, which is great to revenge kill some stuff. Vacuum Wave is great for this. And stuff like that. What do I have? I do have the Ice Punch, yeah. I do have the Ice Punch for Gliscor and the Giratina, which is annoying. It's a bit weakened already. There's the Xerneas. Xerneas. So, can Magena take 2 Mass Moonblast from Xerneas? How much does... First card, how much does Lucario do to Xerneas? Let's say standard Geomancy variant. Lucario Mega. Bullet Punch does not that much, that's like only 50%. Let's go to Magena Calc. Don't want to hard switch it, and if I don't have to. Oof. +2. Let's say he goes for... He's modest, he goes for the thing. Focus Blast is only 42. And Thunder does... Focus Blast is the same base power as Hidden Power Fire. So 42 max, I'm at 46. So even if he Geomancies, I get a Flash Cannon off. He could crit me. So yeah, let's go into... You can go hard Magena right here and still keep this Arceus around. To like force the Raikou to not lock himself into something. What does his Volt Switch do, by the way? It was 26 versus my Deoxys. What kind of Raikou is this? I'll calculate this a little bit late. But let's see. Volt Switch, yeah, it's not Choice Specs. Might be Choice Scarf, actually, since the Trican wasn't Choice Scarf. But I can take 2 Moonblasts. Barring he is, no, he's not Specs. And I have a free Flash Cannon right here. I'm fine if he goes on something else. I just want to bring this thing in range of Bullet Punch from my Lucario. Let's go on to Raikou, which is fine. Fine with me. Get a crit with 30%. That's of course resisted. Let's see if he's Assault Vested. Flash Cannon on a crit. We're doing 26 to 30. It did 30, so he's not Assault Vest. That was not the Assault Vest. No. Most likely Choice Scarf. This is really the only thing I can recover on with Arceus, barring potentially on Giratina. So I think it's time to go into Arceus. He might predict that. If he was, like, the other player would go into Kyurem. But with Giratina, I can set up on this thing with it. I have this thing with Dazzling Gleam. I have this as Outrage. I think it's fine going to Arceus. I think it's fine. If he predicts it with HPIs, good on him. But HPIs won't kill me, I think. And I can just... Oh, it might. Because now he's not Choice Back, so I doubt it does. But let's do the calc. Raikou HPIs, I say 27. So I still live that at the HP I'm at right now. Barring his Expert Belt, which we don't know yet. My suspicion is that he's Scarf. But would he be Scarf versus an Arceus team? I don't think so. Actually, I go hard into Arceus right here. If he predicts that, that's fine. Arceus goes down. This thing is still useful. It can still take 1 Moonblast from the Xerneas. So that's great. So if he kills me after that, I could... It depends. If I can find out if he's Expert Bell... If he goes HPIs and stuff like that, I could go straight to Lucario. Or I could go to my Kyurem. Since he is... Is that... I don't think that could be shiny. If it's shiny, he has to be Rash. Yeah, I think that's shiny. The other variant is way more yellow. That's a shiny one. So he has Toxic and Volt... Oh wait, he's not Choice. He had to go for Toxic and Volt Switch. He'd go for Toxic and then Volt Switch. I go still in the Arceus. This thing is still useful. Still takes 1 Moonblast from the Xerneas if he is not set up. Basically, from now on, I can't allow to take the Xerneas set up because nothing takes a +2 hit. So whatever is in front of the Xerneas, it has to go for a hit to bring it in range of Bullet Punch from my Lucario. So let's go hard into this. Goes for Thunder, actually. Okay, he has Rain. So HP Ice doesn't kill me, so I can go for Recover. He actually has a Thunder, okay. Oh, he might try to Toxic... Will he try to Toxic me? But he's faster than me either way, so if he tries to Toxic me, he tries to Toxic me, so... Yeah, like, I can't sub on him since he's faster than me if he Toxic. Like, the only thing which could be bad, like, if I should have subbed if he has, like, if he misses Toxic. But he already missed his Fire Blast, so... It's like, do I really want to rely on Hacks? So I recover right here. The Terrakion, he saw that Terrakion is faster than me, so he probably knows that his Raikou is faster than me as well. But after I take a Toxic, I get a free Judgment on something. But him having Toxic is a bit annoying. Definitely did not predict the Raikou having Toxic. That's a bit annoying, for sure. I could like do something fancy and try to hard switch on Lucario. I actually could do that, because that would prevent the Toxic. And if he goes for HP Ice, that's fine as well. How does my... I'm minus special defense on my Lucario, so I don't know how well I take a Thunder from Raikou. He's like this, yeah. Thunder. Thunder from Raikou has a chance to kill my Lucario, so I'm definitely not doing that. You just recover. He goes for Toxic here. That's fine. Now I can go for... do I want to go for Judgment? He's most likely hard switching, right? So I go for Ice Beam. Weakening with Giratina. I'm Toxic right now, so you might just try to go into Giratina. So Ice Beam right here. Okay. Here's the Weather Ball. He was very sure. He was very sure that the rain would be up when Raikou is out. But Weather Ball is 11%, so I'm free to recover again. He was very sure. He had Thunder. He had... Okay. Why do you go for Thunder there? Now I can Judgment. Weather Ball. Yep. Kill the Raikou. Okay, Raikou's gone. That's good news. That was one of the things which outspeed my Lucario. Xerneas. Okay, and now I just Judgment. I can't allow this thing to set up, so I just Judgment. If he kills me, he kills me. Raikou was my... Now there's Toxic. It's not good aiming for Giratina. And other than that, it was only good for Raikou, which is dead now. So, yeah. I Judgment right here. Only need him around 50-ish%. I'm faster than him. That's good to know. He does go for Geomancy. Does go for the Geomancy. I'm definitely in range now. And he did have the power up, so that means that he's not Babiri Berry. So that means that Bullet Punch from Lucario still can revenge kill him. Should at least. Should be able at least. Let's see his max HP is Xerneas. Max HP versus my Lucario, which is max attack Bullet Punch. Still 48 to 51. 43 to 50, yeah, still a KO. So he has to be physically defensive. And if he is like physically defensive, like he's not max special attack, then I think Kyogre can take a hit. Kyogre, ow. +2. Yeah. If he's like just modest with no... Kyogre can still take a hit and go for a Scald. And then, like I said, once this thing is dead, I can auto-spam with Kyurem. So I'm fine with that. I am indeed fine with that. I do just Judgment here again. There's like nothing stopping me judging this Xerneas. He has Moonblast. He has Geomancy. He has Reflect. That's not saving him. He's still in range of Bullet Punch, even through the Reflect. So yeah. The Reflect is not saving you. Bullet Punch, like I said, 43 if he's max HP, and Reflect halves that, so it still does 21.5. I Mega Evolve into click Bullet Punch, yeah. Stone Giratina, okay. Okay. As long as I keep Lucario alive, I'm fine versus the Xerneas, and I'm fine versus this, so definitely switch out right here. And I think I use a chance to set up with my Kyogre. Because I don't know what Giratina wants to go with Kyogre, but Dragon Tail it out or something like that, which would just waste his turn as a Reflect and stuff like that. Or I could switch to... Maybe I still can take a Moonblast from the Xerneas, and probably can still take it from the Greninja. Might. Let's see. The gear is just way too bulky even a Sword Test. Versus Greninja. Choice Scarf. I don't know. Standard Choice Scarf variant. Like, of course it takes all these hits. What the strongest hit he has for me is height. Would be HP Fire, actually. Hidden Power Fire. That's 80 to 22%. If he's like not boosting item, max special attack, and still taking HP fire. So yeah, that's protein, right? Yeah. I'm going to Kyogre. He goes for Home Claws. Okay, that's a bit annoying. Home Claws. I still have Outrage on this. Worst comes to worst. So, Giratina versus my Kyogre. He has Home Claws, so he's not set up for me. He can't just set up on me, potentially. Scald? I think I fish for Scorpion right here. He has Rest. Does he have... So do Calm Mind right here. Does he have Sleep Talk? Yes, and he has Shadow Claw. So I just want to stall up this Reflect, which is stalled out right now. Now I can go for Scalds. 23%. Goes on our Home Claws. I Scald again. Like I said, I just want this thing down so I can Outrage him. Goes on our Home Claws. And now he rests, I assume. Ah, there's the burn. He rests. Okay. How much do I cure him to him? Let's just get this card going right away. Do I Oko him? Because if yes, I can just keep Scalding. I don't have to bother with anything. That's if he's physically defensive. His Shadow Claw, I need to see. His Shadow Claw at +1 did 28%. Shadow Claw. That look. Oh wait, so it's Kyurem. My Kyogre. That's a max roll he's not invested. Let me just Calm Mind again to do a bit more damage with Scald. To guarantee bring him in range. 50, okay. I can still take the next one and go for one Scald. Home Claws, that's fine with me. Outrage, like I just need the 20% damage on him. I can go for another Scald right here. We know it's full set. He has Mono Shadow Claw. So I just Calm Mind right here, because if he rests, I do more than what I did before. He's already in range of Outrage. And if he's not in range of Outrage, Lucario is still outspeed. So in case he rests, I do have to Calm Mind right here. Yes. Now we Scald again. 26%, which is enough. Just needs to be at 80%. Just have the pressure though. Come on, Sleep Talk one of your Shadow Claws, so I die. I want to die. God damn it. He rests again, okay. I just need to Sleep Talk a Shadow Claw. Problem is, I have 3 Scalds left. I need a Shadow Claw. Come on, give me a Shadow Claw. Home Claws. Off. One more Scald. Shadow Claw. He's actually getting lucky right here. Which is the annoying part. So I rest right here myself, so I don't get rid of all my Scalds. So I'm doing Sleep Talk. Now it's a bit more RNG than I wanted, because I have to get a Scald. I get a Calm Mind. Gets a Home Claws. That's gonna take a while. I just want to. I mean, even worse comes to worse. I go for Outrage and then I go for Ice Punch. He doesn't have Shadow Sneak. He only has Shadow Claw. So far, the RNG is definitely not in my favor. Just click Calm Mind right here. So I want to rest versus something. Shadow Claw, nice. Now I go for my Scald. Do get a crit and a burn. He kills me. Okay, nice. So now we are at the point where we want to be at. Now, is the problem though, can I kill him with my Kyurem's Ice Beam as well? Or even Iron Head. Ice Beam does, if he's standard, 40 to 47. And my Lucario does Ice Punch, so yeah. I think I don't have medium. Best thing I have is Bullet Punch, which he's in range of. So I have to just go into this. I am faster than him. Now, if I go for Outrage, I of course kill him. And he could go into Journey Instant, which is no problem. I just sack the Magearna, and then I go into Lucario to Bullet Punch him. And Greninja versus Lucario's Vacuum Wave. Greninja, just standard, not naive, just modest. Vacuum Wave does a lot, but not enough. That's the problem, not enough. So it's been a bit problematic. I could get the roll of Ice Beam. But get the roll of Ice Beam. Or I can Outrage, sack Magearna, and then Fusion Ball Sweep potentially still. So yeah, Outrage is the play, for sure. Just to guarantee kill him, because I can't risk the Ice Beam roll with my Kyurem versus him, because I need Kyurem still versus team. Because this versus his standard, like, it looks like no attack Giratina with max HP. And in this case, Ice Beam does 40 to 47. It's a big roll in my favor, but it's still a roll. If he goes into Xerneas, I go to Magearna. He kills me. Goes to actually sacks Greninja. Okay, that's fine. That's great news. That's great news. Now, of course, it goes to Xerneas. That's, of course, that's part for the course. I go for Outrage. He could kill me. Okay, here I'm again, my webcam disconnected. But right now, I go into Magearna. Kill him with Flash Cannon. Then at +1, and I force him to not rest. She then doesn't... I don't die to Giratina at +0, so... But I still have to go into Magearna. Just go for Dazzling Gleam in case he switches. Goes for Thunder, which doesn't kill me. Gets a Para, though. We do kill him. We do get +1. Now he gets Rocks. We force him to not rest, which is the important part, to bring in range of ice, the Ice Punch. Does kill me. Good. Now is the question. Now it's getting problematic. I have to Ice Punch right here, obviously. I do not kill him, and he does rest. Okay, now it comes down to if I freeze him at some point. Sadly, it does come out to do that. Yeah, it's the strongest move I have to hit him. Shadow Claw does with a crit a lot. So yeah, we probably lost this. So what was the big misplay? We have to reconsider. What was the big misplay? Should I have gone into Lucario to revenge kill? Then he could have just rested up versus me, and then Magearna Dazzling Gleam doesn't do enough. So we didn't freeze him, and GG. The game's over. GG. We sadly do lose the. Sadly, the sleep and rest talks with the Kyogre didn't work out versus the Giratina. I don't know how much it worked out. It depended, of course, when he killed me. That was a big thing, like how much HP he had on him. But yeah, sacking the Greninja was, of course, the best game. Best play on his part. Didn't even think about that. But yeah, that's all from me. Links on the description. I will see you another time. Ciao.